It's the final game of the regular season in 2021, and the Clemson Tigers try to get back to 500 and avoid being swept by the Duke Blue Devils. Hi, everybody. Welcome in with Ron Smith. Pete Hannity with you. A Duke team, give them credit. They have pitched well in the series. They've really hit well. The Tigers today looking for some consistency early on out of the pitching staff. And, well, this Duke lineup, they've got to be attacked early because they come at you in the opening innings of ball games.
Very aggressive early in the game. Clemson needs a good start from Grice. Duke has followed their MO. Score early, score often, and then hope the bullpen can hold the lead.
A rare start for the left-hander Caden Grice today. He will try to contain a couple of power hitters for the Blue Devils, who have been tough in this series. Duke has 6 home runs this weekend, 5 of them hit by 2 players. Chris Crabtree, a couple of solo blasts in Thursday's opener, then a 3-run bomb, a big part of an early onslaught on Friday.
Chris Crabtree, the senior first baseman, seeing the ball very, very well. Tough finding a hole in his swing right now.
R.J. Schreck had 2 home runs in the contest on Friday. He's among the ACC leaders now with 14.
14 home runs for him. He also leads their team with 44 RBI. He is a solid player and another experienced hitter in the middle of this potent Duke lineup.
A 3-run blast early in last night's ball game. A solo home run in the 7th inning that I thought was huge because the Tigers at the time had pulled back to within 5 runs after trailing early on 13-1. Chris Pollard's Duke lineup the same as we've seen the past couple of nights for this Saturday afternoon game. Joey Loper-Fido, there he is. He's the leadoff batter in center field. Murray, Schreck, Matt, Rothenberg, Crabtree, Knight, Pauly, and the third baseman Nichols rounding out the starting 9 for the Duke Blue Devils, going for a 28th win and looking to stay hot. They've won 9 of their last 11. Caden Grice, Tigers lefty, Ron, making his first start since a good while back, March 9th against USC Upstate, when he lasted just an inning and a loss.
Rothenberg can really reach out and grab it a little sooner.
Hawkins. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the first for Caden Grice. 6 for 15 against Clemson pitching in his career.
There's that changeup.
Grice strikes out the side. Hackenberg throws down to Hawkins to make it official. Well, they hope to get 3 innings out of Caden Grice. At this rate, they may let him go much longer than that. 5 of the first 6 batters.
Are you thinking about your future?
Another 1-2 delivered. Sky to left. Meredith shy of the hill. 9 up and 9 down for Caden Grice. We were told they wanted to get just 3 innings out of him. We'll see. 0-1 on Hawkins. Big opportunity here. He had one early on in the game last night. Couldn't come through, but then he delivered in the 6th. And here he lines one into center field. Parker will be waved. He'll come home, and the Tigers do indeed have their first lead of the weekend. Not only Schreck, like Grice, among the top 10 in home runs in the ACC, but top 10 in hitting. Another grounder to Hawkins, and twice the Tigers' first baseman has retired Schreck unassisted. Caden Grice just rolling right along.
I'm here.
Now with a man in scoring position, Hackenberg at second, but with 2 away, and a payoff pitch coming to Sam Hall. Flare on the right side, it'll get through. Hackenberg will come home, and Clemson will take a 2-0 lead. We talked about the fact that Pauly tends to play more up the middle, and it wasn't Teodosio who was able to sneak it to the right side, but instead Hall, his 2nd hit of the series, and on the season, give him RBI number 9, and the Tigers have a 2-0 advantage.
I think that was teed off the end of the bat and just perfectly placed. We used to call that the magic hole.
Tough part of the order for Labriola to face. Sky to left, pretty well hit. Meredith will watch it sail out of here. It hit the foul pole. Opposite field home run, the 3rd of the series for R.J. Schreck, and our game is tied at 2 apiece. Kier Meredith had the look as if he realized it was going in the stands. What he was hoping, as it turns out, was that it would just skim to the left of the foul pole, but Home run number 15, a memorable one on the season for Schreck. Extremely limited. He was the Friday starter to begin the year, but then the injury to his throwing arm, and that took him out of action. And he's never really been able to get a good flow going. He has shown some of the signs of promise that he's demonstrated during his Clemson career at various points this season. Big moment right here. Big drive to right. Brewer back on the hill, at the wall, watches it sail out of here. A 2-run pinch hit homer for Chase Cheek, his first of the season. Davis Sharp giving up a home run to a Blue Devils batter for the second time in as many appearances.
Facial expression hasn't changed at all.
Big guy out there at 6'6", 2-2 pitch, off speed, loop to center, Loper Fido, the sliding grab to put an exclamation point on a Saturday win and a sweep here at Clemson. Duke Blue Devils with the 2-run homer by the pinch hitter Cheek in the top half. Johnson pitching the final 3 2/3 to come away with his 4th win on the season, and Duke gets to a 28th victory on the campaign and closes out ACC play at 16-17. Nice effort to get that final out by Loper Fido with a big power hitter waiting on deck.
Yeah, there was a big play, and Loper Fido is the catalyst offensively and defensively. But once again, great job by the Duke Blue Devils. Clemson left 11 men on base. 2 big swings of the bat for Duke. The 2 big two-run homers.
Well, it's been a very good era of Duke baseball over the past decade. I'd say that this is right up there among their better weekends. It's the second straight time going back to 2019 they've come to Doug Kingsmore Stadium and gotten a 3-game sweep, and they've now won 8 in a row in the series and 9 of 10 against Clemson. Blue Devils are a hot team as they and the Tigers and 10 others in the ACC head to Charlotte for the tournament next week. A great job throughout this season by our crew. A wonderful job, Ron, by you in your many appearances, and Marty Clary and others, Will Qualkenbush, who've also been able to be alongside. 4-2 the final, Duke the win. For Ron Smith and all of us, part of this production,